is going on here. I have to say thank you to Miss Teresa for cleaning the interior of this tractor before it gets its new kit. I have a confession that I'm pregnant, and I gave birth to this bottle of glue. What that's for, right? Now, actually, I didn't give birth to it. I'm keeping it warm because I need this glue to be warm. So I've stuck it in there, and I guess I can give you a tour of the interior. Miss T has gotten it pretty clean, you see. Yeah. Well, there she is, camera girl. Wants to be shy because she's so beautiful. Yeah, so anyway, this is new. I put this on. This was what started the whole thing. I put that on and it pissed Timothy off because he could no longer, according to him, put his lunch up there, which I found to be total crap. But for the most part, over the last few days, not few days, but this is day 2 of Teresa cleaning in here because she's so cool at it. She's cleaned up the posts so that the glue that I have in my shirt here will stick, and she's got all the foam off of it. But you know, as time goes by and heating and cooling of the tractor happens, the foam deteriorates behind on the glue. Shit, what was that? Oh no, what's this guy? We can't be losing this. I don't know where it goes, but it's got plastic on it. So I'll have to figure that one out. Put that there. Just got to pull this here off. I've got everything else off. I got to pull this off. This here I don't have to pull off, but I do have to cut it out of the foam, and I'll show you that in a little bit. This has a slot for the light fixture that goes in there. But I'm going to go ahead and pull that thing off of there and just set it over here. Then I'm going to take that off. At one time there was a CB radio in this cab, and that's been replaced there, put there for the CB radio. But I don't have a CB radio, and I should put a CB radio in here. Actually, I should have CB radios in all of these tractors because, you know, cell phones are one thing, but when you're working and it's like, hey, you know, CB radios nowadays are cheaper than dirt, so maybe that's what I'll do. I'm still waiting on the headliner. I bought a headliner and a dash panel here, so that'll all be new. I know the one that's up there is missing a couple of pieces, so that will have to be addressed. Yes, addressed. Actually, I think that thing there goes right there and it's been broke off. But anyway, yeah, we're pretty near ready to go ahead and put this interior kit in. I did not need a new floor pad. That was okay. But the tractor should be really nice when I'm done here, and you will get to see that. Timothy wants me to put a new radio in here, but I don't know if I'm not. Well, I guess if I'm keeping it, it should have a new. I think the radio works just fine. I think it just needs a new antenna. But I don't think I'm keeping this tractor. I'm just getting her ready to go so that somebody else can run it and enjoy the tractor. Works great and all, but you know, it's time to upgrade to the newer and more comfortable tractors because we are spending a lot of time in them. Timothy's pretty happy with the way this one runs, but you know, whatever. I'd get rid of this and keep the 7810, but you know, I need to trim the herd here. I got a lot of deer. But anyways, yep. Next, right, Teresa? Right. What are you playing? Candy Crush? Yeah, they're pretty much all the same screws. You know, why is there a... glass. Why is there glass in here? Did Timothy blow out a window, do you remember? I don't remember blowing out a window, but... damn. Anyway, I got glass that needs to be cleaned out of here. I don't remember blowing anything out. But I was just wondering why there was a light there. I forgot that the light is for this, so you can see your controls. So maybe that light bulb is broke. I don't know. Let's see. No, it's there. See, there's a little light there. You know, I don't remember that thing working. I remember that one working just fine, but never this one. All right. Yeah, I was just going to set that up there, but apparently I can't. Yes, I can. Why does that thing not come out of there? I just want to get the... I got all these screws and stuff in there. I gotta be careful. There it is. There. Right? How much you want to bet that thing flies out and onto the ground? Huh? Oh, so Teresa has an announcement she'd like to make, right? You looking at me like I got 3 heads, right? You got an announcement? What are we going to be doing in a couple of weeks? Or in a week? In 1 week, what are we doing? Speak, child, speak.
I don't know.
Are you going to speak or just waste a bunch of film?
Shut up.
Isn't that what you do? No, we're leaving.
Where are we going?
We're going to your home country, right? We're taking a vacation. We're going for 2 weeks. We'll be gone. Obviously, the flow of videos being uploaded is going to be disrupted. I know that most of my viewers don't appreciate the videos from the Philippines, but Teresa actually has a friend that's married to a farmer in the Philippines. So I'm going to try and go over there and meet and talk with him. He's probably going to be shy as shy can get, because all Filipinos are shy. Most of them anyway. And maybe we get some footage on that. Wouldn't that be cool as hell?
Yeah.
Yeah. Her friend's name is Arzy Jane, right?
Arzy Jane's husband.
Arzy Jane. Now spell her name. What's her first name? Spell her first name.
A-R-Z-Y.
A-R-Z-Y.
J-A-N-E.
Yeah, Arzy Jane. I never heard of Arzy. Now, Jane is a pretty common name, but Arzy Jane. I kind of like that name, actually. I think Arzy is kind of a cool name. Arzy Jane. Arzy Jane, get your ass over here. That's about how, you know. It almost sounds southern, you know, U.S., southern U.S. Arzy Jane, get down here. You know, kind of like Billie Jean, but Arzy Jane. So anyways, her husband is a farmer, Magsasaka.
Right.
And he, hopefully we can put this together so everybody can see that while we're overseas. But enough of me yammering on and putting Teresa here on the spot. I'm going to get her to get me that vacuum cleaner up here, and I'm going to suck this glass back up off this ground, or off of this panel, because I can't have glass in my glue.
That one over there?
Glass bits, just like this, and there's a lot more of it behind it. Things like that. Okay?
Alright.
Alright. Stuff in here. You just... We filming again? Okay, so Teresa's got me on film again on camera. There's a lot of glass and stuff in here. You really need to get this area really clean, because if you don't, you're just going to have a failure. Now, I know I've had a lot of guys, I want to say a lot of guys, but a few guys commenting on, I bought the wrong kit for this tractor. And, you know, I mean, I listen and I read a lot of comments, and maybe I'm not responding to as many as you all would like me to respond to, but I'll respond to them here. The K&S kit that I bought is made for this tractor. It's almost identical. Well, it's identical to the one that John Deere produced. They didn't produce it for John Deere. I'm pretty sure they probably did produce that kit for John Deere. A lot of guys were talking about FAR kits, F-A-H-R, FAR, and the FAR kits are poly-backed. They're a good bit more money, and I'm pretty patient when it comes to putting stuff together, and I've never done an interior kit before, but it's going to be a learning experience for everybody involved in this. So I'm gonna make the attempt, and I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna get it pretty good, because I have done some upholstery work in antique cars. That was before YouTube. Like my Model T and the Model A had some upholstery work that I did, and I did a far good job there. So that's all. That should be good, and this is easy enough. And hopefully, when I'm done, all this tinny noise that every time when you put a new kit in it, it quiets the cab down because it sounds dampening. and it should be pretty nice in here. So the tractor's up for sale. Whoever gets it is going to be more than happy with the sound. The decibel level or sound level inside this cab is going to be low, which is good because I don't like all that noise either. I mean, I'm going deaf because of these noises. I found some more glass back there, by the way. Yeah, I'm going deaf because of these things, and it's just good to keep other people from going deaf. And if I do keep this tractor, which I really don't want to, I'd rather keep the 7810 over this one. I don't know. There's a few oil leaks on this tractor that need to be addressed also. They're not bad, but I think I'm going to pull the floor, after I get the kit in, I'm going to pull the floor up and get under there and see if there's a hose that needs to be replaced. 7410 is going to have to come in when I get the loader for the 7530, because I'm going to put a loader on the 7530. So I'll have to bring a 7410 in. There's a few hoses that need to be replaced on that because I got uncontrollable oil leaks. They're just drips, and they're annoying. So that has to be addressed also. Yeah, so the fleet should be in good shape before we start the fleet should be in good shape before we start the 2017 hay season. Yeah, Teresa's going to start cleaning the 7810 up over there. It's going to be washed, waxed, Armor All, and cleaned so that you can eat off the floor clean. And then she'll put a little sign on the door that says, "Please remove shoes before entering this cab." And I'm pretty sure that that's going to happen because she's laughing her ass off. But yeah, now you spend a lot of time cleaning these cabs, and then you get in and out of them with dirty shoes, and next thing you got a mess. And the girl that actually spent the time doing it gets pretty pissed off. Anyhow, that's enough filming me, so I can get started here. Right?
Right.
Right.
What you got, love letter?
Yeah, it's a love letter. Tractor interiors. I'll bring it over here. It was cut with a sawzall or something. That should be a brand new thing. Awesome.
Nice.
Yeah, it's got smaller things though, doesn't it? They seem smaller to you?
Yeah. Way
Okay.
smaller.
Well, that's okay. There's 4 directors. Does
Right,
the old
4.
one have 4 or 6, or just
Yeah,
the 3?
It has all 6.
Go get that off of there. I don't think it does. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Yeah, I guess it does, but they're a lot bigger. These will be faster. They'll move air faster.
Oh yeah.
Don't put it on there. It's all dirt. You're knocking dirt. Get the fucking thing. Thank you. Hey.
this thing lines up. I don't think it's good quality. I don't know why. But it'll be okay. It's actually not a bad hat. I like the embroidery. Alright. What?
Nothing.
Here, John, skinny. Knock that dirt out of there and then get that cleaned up enough so we can do this. Alright, I'll blow off. May as well set that